Hi everyone. In this video we understand about the VBA and macro in Excel with the simple way. Okay. So your the first question is where is both in Excel? So here you can see the view tab and right side macro. So you can see the macro is here and VBA you can see the by two way. The first is the click on the sheet, right click and view code. So this is called the VBA. VBA stand basic visual for application. This is the programming language that built into MS Excel, right? And you can open by the another way is pressing Alt F11. So you have the two ways you can open the VBA. Yeah, you can call also the VBA editor window. So this is the VBA editor window. Okay, now close. And another way you can see the both one tab. So developer. So here you can see the developer tab into the Visual Basic and macro, record macro. Everything is here in one tab. But you have the question is the how we get the developer tab in Excel, how we can enable, how we can appear in Excel. So go to file, more, options, okay, customize ribbon, open drop down, main tabs, and here you can see the list. You can choose, select, add, and press OK. So you will see the your developer tab in Excel. Okay, so this is the basic. Now now your question is it's open at the new window and where you can work and edit your VBA code. So I show you. So right click on the sheet. Yeah, you can open by the Alt F11. Okay. And here you can see the view code and this is the basic visual editor window. Okay. So I show you the one example which we are generally doing the worksheet. This is the worksheet and we are type the code function. But what? So I show you example. For example, I typing the name something. Okay, and again type. So you can see the if data is not looking the good and column also I need to adjust according this this way. But I want to do the by automatically. So how can possible? So for this we have to go the Visual Basic Editor and we need to type the cells entire column, double click and auto fit. Now we type for row cells dot cells dot entire row dot auto fit. Okay, now close, close, and when I type the something, see, so column and row automatically adjust. See, okay, so this is the Visual Basic application VBA. Now let's understand the macros. Why we use the macro? Macro basically are sequence of the instruction Yeah, command that automatic repetitive tasks in Excel. So you can eliminate the boring and the repetitive tasks in Excel. Record all action in Excel with we are again doing daily doing. Okay. I know you are curious to know how does work in Excel. Don't worry, I show you with example. We will understand how does the macro work in Excel. Let's begin. So for this we go the developer tab and record. So first we go the record macros. Here we need to type the name improvise underscore data. Shortcut key, we can create the shortcut key. So for example, I type the shift N. You can type any Q, any alphabet you can take, and I store macro in the this book. Obviously, description, you can type the description according your data you want to do. Press OK. Okay, so here you can see the your macro is start. So here you can see the your recording is start. Okay, so I show you the example is go to home and simple select this data and I bold, do bold, italic, underline. I change the color and I am doing the all actions. So these action I want to automatically done. So that's why I'm doing action. Also I'm putting the border also. So I did the all actions. Now what I have to do, go to again developer and stop recording. So your recording is stop and record all actions. Now let's test the our macro. So for this select remove the all format. So for this go to home and here you can see the clear format done. Now if you have the idea, you have to remember what we create the shortcut for this. So select this and press Ctrl Shift N. See, without any click, only one click I did. Previously you can see the I different keys I did 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think 6 7 click I did, but here I do only one click by shortcut shift Control Shift and N. I show you again. Remove this and clear format. Okay, and select this and Control Shift N. So this is called the macros. Okay, now if you want to see the you want to change the shortcut key or anything, so you can edit the here macros. And should one more thing, always remember use the relevant reference. So always click on here enable. Okay, next macro. Go to macro and here you can see the things about the your macro. So edit. If you want to see the edit, so here you can see the our all actions. So basically here you can see the sub, which is the sub is the mandatory to type in VBA. Keep remember input which data we put it the name macros. So here you can see keyboard shortcut we create the Control Shift plus N. So everything is here you can see, and this is the all code here. So you can understand here what is the happening. And last, here you can see the and sub. So this is important thing in the and sub. Sub and sub, this is the important, and between the all functions are working in this macro. And here you can see the module also. So here you can see the module, and if you want to change this module, so go to view, properties windows, and you can change the name. For example, type my name and enter and close. So you can change. If you want to add the another module, so for this go to insert and module, and you can create the or modules according you want. Okay, so for example, uh, I start the, as I told, the our function, your code start with the sub, enter, import, yeah, first macro, the first underscore macros, open bracket, close, and enter. And you can see the sub and end. Sub is both are important for the coding. And here you can type the message box, and whenever you type the any prompt, your text, you have to type in a double quotation, enter double quotation, and here I type the message, info which training will start soon, and double quotation. Now if you want to run, so for this click on expected and to compile error, because the our macros is not working, that's why. One moment, I think it's showing error. Okay, okay, run. Now here you can see our macro is ready to run, close, close, close. Okay, and how you get the message? One moment. Mm, we have to go again macros, first macro, and run. And here you can see the message. So you can type the message just like, okay. So if you want to change the message, so go to macro again, and we create the two macros. Okay, so improvise, so we did the coloring and the fonting changes, and the first macro we create, so edit, go to edit, and we can change the message here, so soon before May. Okay, run, you can type the run and see. Improvise training will start soon before May. So with practice you can learn many things, and you can do the many things with the macros. So this is really important and the very uh, basic thing. So here you can see, okay. So this is the message box I show you in macros. Close this, close. So this is the macro, and how, and another one thing I show you, go to macros, and if you want to change the shortcut key, so go to options, and here you can change the shortcut key here. If you want to change the and, you want to replace and with the q, so type shift q, simple, and press ok. Okay, and run. Okay, so now I remove this, the formats, go to home tab, clear format, and we create the new format, uh, new shortcut. So select this and control shift and Q. See, so this is the macro, and we understand the VBA and macro is a basic video. So I hope you understand the things is the about the code, how to start the code with the in VBA editor. Okay, so we already did about this, and one more thing I want to add in this video. This is the very important thing is the when we working on the macros. So we need to type the file in macro extension. So go to save as, and here you can see the macro. If we are working the macro file, so we can't save the Excel workbook because that will be not work. So for this Excel macro enable, so select this extension and save it. So this is important. So please keep remember and keep practicing this about this. And if I close the, I show you how to look like the macro file outside. So data and here, where is here? So here you can see the different file, macro and macro, simple Excel file, and we save the different extension, the Microsoft Excel macro enable worksheet. So you can see the difference between. Okay, so that's it about this video. In this video we learned basic about the VBA, Visual Basic Application. Okay, and second macros. So I did this, I tried to trying to understand you with the simple way, and my experience share. So thank you watching this video. Keep practicing, stay touch. See you in next video.